Oh, I've had to start another one, by the way. I'm live. Yeah, just tell them I'm live via my phone. Basically, StreamYards don't want to know. So, so yes, if you want to all come over, I'm on my phone.
You're on now?
Yeah. So, we've got 4 in, 1 thumbs up. Sorry about the... I just don't know what's happening. I've plugged all the cameras in. I am Jad. Hi, Steve. So, yeah, I've plugged all cameras in. I don't know whether it's Chris's laptop that's playing up. It just don't want to know. Hiya, Perry. How are you? It worked fine Monday. It worked fine yesterday. It's just the fact that it's not playing ball. So, you know, I don't know what's going off. I don't know whether it's StreamYards that's messing about, whether it's... but while I'm on the phone, I'm going to try, see if I can... yeah, my sentiments exactly, Pixie. So, you know, I've done everything that I possibly could to no effect. So, I'll just keep trying while I'm, you know, on the phone. Oh, it's come recommended by Amjad, has it?
No, we don't have this problem.
No, it's been technical difficulties one after other recently. It's alright, I'm still trying to get into StreamYards. Tell Chris to check the email.
I will do once I get my computer back.
I've tried oh, lights on, but nobody's home. So yeah, I've tried every possible right, I'll try entering broadcast studio.
Are you on? No.
You need to connect your mic cam before adding yourself to the stream. I know that.
She knows all this lot.
Yeah, but you click on, because it's got the microphone muted, it's got the camera muted. But
you've used up all your time, have you?
No.
I'm only asking.
Oh dear. So, Perry is one of back with. Oh, okie dokie then. So, I Cerebral Killer, how are you?
Hello.
You see, the only thing I can think of is keep refreshing it, and it keeps going back to. But this camera don't seem to want to.
Wait on it. It went fine other day, didn't it?
Yeah, it worked Monday, it worked Friday.
Last night?
Yeah. See, lights on there. But it's gone off again now.
Uh-oh.
So whether or not I don't know. I don't know where it is.
No idea. It might be, I don't know, because I've uploaded my vlog to the computer. There's not enough space on the computer.
Your audio works. I mean, hi Laura, how are you? Hi Tracy. It's just, I don't know. It worked fine on Baking Stream Live last night. It worked fine on Monday. But for some reason, it don't want to work tonight. Well, I don't know.
It might be, like I said, because I've just uploaded my vlog and all the space is used up. That's why it's not letting you use a camera.
Oh.
Plus, I've uploaded Callum's onto there as well.
But the thing is, Perry, it's not usually like this. We had a bit of a mishap on, what day did you fetch that? Monday. My husband spilt water all down my laptop. So I'm having to use this. But it worked fine last night. I'll just restart your computer, see if it does anything. What do you mean, don't break it? You broke mine.
It wasn't me that broke it, it was the water that broke it.
So, yeah, we're not normally this lackluster, but it worked fine last night. It worked fine on Monday evening. But, you know, we can't understand why it ain't working. You know, I've tried every camera, what's it under the sun. Okay, Chris, Jeanette's new intro has just been sent to you. Oh.
Hey. New intro.
Oh. Oh.
That was not the one you wanted. Awesome. Cheers, pal.
Thank you, Steve. I do appreciate it. Now you see, lights come on and gone off again. I even tried using the camera on the laptop and even that won't work. So, I just don't know. Nah, you see, the lights come on. Lights come on, but nobody's in. I've done that. We've been there, done that. We've got hairdryer out straight away. But the thing is, when it first happened, it were working all right. And then all of a sudden, it just shut down and that's it. You know, we haven't seen the light of day since. So, you know, yes, Chris sent to me. That's true, Tracy. Lights on, but nobody's home.
This is what I've put.
I didn't even see it. I haven't got a clue. Oh, water will cause arcing and damage to the computer.
Yeah, knackered.
So it's gone to computer heaven.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm just going to plug me. Martin, see if that does anything. Update the drivers for your cam. But you see, what I can't understand, Steve, is it were working perfectly last night. It worked perfectly Monday evening. It just that it don't want to know, you know. It says, it says decent, oh, microphone thing and everything's on.
Well, it means you're stopping this stream and then going into starting that one.
Your browser's lost connections to your camera.
Get off.
Right, oh dear. Rest in peace. Yeah. Oh dear. Audio's working.
No else is there.
The camera's on. So it says return to dashboard. Now you see that is on, but it's so let me just have a look, see if it's on YouTube. If it is, guys, I'll switch over to that one. But I just wanted to come on. No need to call the fire brigade. I got them off out. Oh, dear me. Oh, that's the one I'm doing now. Oh, sugar.
She has done. You've already rebooted it, Steve.
But what I've got on now is the one that I'm doing on my phone. So basically,
my dad's a carer. The vision is to help my dad retire and focus on the tours full time.
Sorry about that. There was adverts running. So, yeah. So the one that's I've got the chat on from my phone, right? So basically, we'll stay here. We'll you know we'll forget the StreamYard one. I'll stay here. So it just means that I can see the chat basically. So if I miss anybody's, now let me have a look what you put. Oh dear.
Me?
Hey?
Me? Good boy, me.
Yeah, right. My laptop's not that much better. Oh dear. Yeah. That's more to the point. He'll reboot it with size 8. So I'm just trying to get a bit of a better angle. I don't want showing all my cleavage and whatever. Hi, Emma. We've had a little bit of a technical problem. We couldn't get it working. No way, no how. It says tears. So yes, so we've had a bit of a technical problem. I've had to do it on my phone because we couldn't get none of the cameras working. Yet last night when I did the live stream, the live baking stream, it worked perfectly. When we did the Monday night live stream. Oh right, thank you very much, Amjad. She says behave before you say anything. Oh dear. Oh, it's been a nightmare, Emma. It's got me all up and flustered. Oh dear. Oh God. Things I do to go live on YouTube. Oh dear. I bet even my coffee's gone cold. I've been trying to sort it out for that long.
Mine's gone cold. I've still got mine.
Who has Chris? Lol. Too much info, Jeanette. Tell Dennis he's got competition with Steve for Jeanette's affections. Oh, apple orchard. Oh, what? Hi, Kate, how are you? We've had slight technical problems.
Okay. Camera's bust.
Well, we don't know whether it's... I couldn't get neither camera to work. I couldn't even get the camera working on the laptop. You know, and it was just a case of I can't keep people waiting while I'm trying to figure it out. I says I'll go live on my phone. I've actually got it on my laptop so I can see, you know.
She sent you a message apparently.
Oh,
You can't get it at the
I
moment.
can't because I'm on my phone, aren't I? I anti you.
Well, hot lad.
I forgot. I was just going to check it all.
Where's the phone?
Yeah. I thought, where's my phone gone? I thought, oh. And he says, you're using it as your camera. Oh, it's one, it's this heat, and it's oh yeah, I seen Natasha had put on Facebook she's got flooding, hasn't she? Well, we had it about 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm lay there, wide awake, because it's clattering with thunder, lighting bedroom up with light. And her sister Chris says, God, did you see that? I went, no, I've got my eyes closed. How long have I been a YouTuber for? Just over 3 years. So, oh, it's just started now for you. But I think it's sort of been threatening it all day. So I'm trying to think which port that this camera's, because neither of them's any good, so may as well carry on here. Oh, Natasha's a bit further up. Yeah, but the thing is, you're awake. It wouldn't take you 2 seconds to open your eyes to see all lightning. But the thing is, Amjad, we thought that it might freshen the air a little bit, but it hasn't done nothing,
Well,
basically.
It did a little bit last night, didn't it? Because there was a bit of a cold breeze coming through.
For
about 5 seconds.
Try to position this so I'm not like at an angle.
You'll have a job on me.
So, 7 ton. Ah, Gordon Bennett.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, right. I'll grab something to hand Emma and hi Mel, how are you?
Hello, Mel.
So yes, this what with the weather and you know, not getting anything to, we have just had a good thunderstorm. But you see, this is we absolutely put pouncing it down last night here. So so yeah, it's we were hoping that it'd sort of clear air, but it's been another warm one today, let's just say. And I must need well, bugger off then.
I behave, Chris.
I must be mad or something because I baked a lemon drizzle and I made some ginger nuts as well. 40? Blooming heck. It was about 31, I think highest we got to about 31, I think.
35 in car.
Well, that's in car. So yes, I made a lemon drizzle and I made some ginger nut biscuits.
Ooh, I forgot.
Not today, Emma, because I've had to retalk to on my phone. So obviously, anybody knows that when they go live on the phone, they can't, you know, I can't invite anyone on because I'm on my phone. So I would have, you know, would have liked to have got somebody up on the panel, but the fact is that I've had to resort to streaming on my phone, and I can't. So I don't know what Mr. P's doing in there. I bet he's cutting some lemon drizzle.
I don't know what you mean.
Squirt creams come out. But yeah, I'll try and arrange for somebody. Yeah.
Well, lemon drizzle.
She says it's a good clear connection, though. It usually is on my phone, but the thing is, when you're live on your phone, you can't invite anybody up. Chris should get a professional job as a comedian. You and Mr. P should do one together. Well, we do occasionally. I mean, do you mean a do you mean a live stream? We have done. I think were it your birthday last one? I know it weren't. It was anniversary. That were it. Mel says, "Oh lemon, I am coming over. Pixie, save me a bowl."
You got no chance, Mel.
Chris absolutely adores me lemon drizzle. So yeah.
Yes, it does. Tastes very nice. This does.
Rub it in why, don't you?
I know what I'm having for my breakfast in the morning. Lemon drizzle.
Yeah. So it's all right then, done in the new cooker.
Right, well,
Can you hear that, Mel? He says it ain't bad. That's last time I'm making him one. So yes.
This is funny.
I know, he is a comedian, isn't he? Uh-oh. It's Emma's birthday on Friday.
Near the 40s,
Oh, yeah. Amjad's is Sunday. 20, I think. So, you know... Sorry about earlier, Johnny. We couldn't get it working no way, no how. So, as a last resort, I says I'm going to have to go live via me phone. Yeah, it's creeping now, Emma, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I know yours is it 23rd? Oh, yeah, because it's your birthday same day as my mum's.
Oh, is it? He's on November. When November? Mel.
Yeah, because if I remember rightly, yeah. It was the same day as my mum's, because my mum would have been 81 this year. So, yeah. It don't take a lot to get me confused, I'll have you had.
I'm saying nothing.
7th, Callum's is 8th. Closer to Callum's than it is yours. Yeah, Callum's birthday's the 8th. Hi, Lisa, how are you?
Hello, Lisa.
So, we okay now. We had a technical problem right at the very beginning, but I've ended up having to go, live via the phone. So it's only saying 6 thumbs up here, so I don't know if you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up. That'd be very much appreciated. Oh, you're 29. Oh. Well, next month I'll be 58. Hiya, Becky, how are you? Warm, Becky, and like when I should have gone live at 9 o'clock, we had all these technical problems. None of the cameras would work. No, it's this Friday, Steve. Friday coming up, 14th, because if I remember rightly, Emma's birthday, same day as my mum's. Yeah, I'll be 58 next month. Oh, Lisa's 35, 36 on 18th of this month. Oh, Kate says it's really bad art. But the thing is, round here, it always waits till you go to bed, and then it's lighting up bedroom up, and you can't shut windows because of the heat. Was it Chris's fault? Well, sort of, yes.
Not my fault for tonight, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Steve says he'll be 14 in January. You wish. But the thing is, Mel, Chris is nearly 10 years younger than me. So he's 49 in November. So yeah, I'll splig on him. He's 49. Is the big 50 next year. I'll tell everybody. So yes, he's 49 in November and is the big 50 next year. You see what Emma's put. My eldest lad's 21 and says I hate it that you're a young mum because my mates say rude things. Sweetheart. So, but you see, the thing is, I mean, it chucked it down with rain here last night, and it didn't do anything for the humidity. And I says to Chris, I says, well, don't close windows. I mean, because we've got like windows that go on latch, so they were basically just on latch, but they were open. Oh. Kate wanted to do it. Well, next one that comes in, I'll tell Chris to let you do it, Kate.
It's hot everywhere, it is.
It's been 31 degrees today here. Yeah, she says I know the sign, because I says when I go, you know. Well, I mean, I put a thing up on Facebook, and I put I must need my head looking at because I've made lemon drizzle and I've made ginger nuts. And a friend of ours, well, it's a friend of Chris's really, she says, do you deliver to Norfolk? And I went, lol, it's too hot. I says, I'm sweating like a baboon's armpit. But you see, the thing is, Perry, I'm the same. I've got really bad arthritis, but I refuse to use a wheelchair. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Chris says, well, because he's been out with drone, I mean, he took Callum out and he had a little bit of a meltdown because I think it were heat and they were walking and, you know, obviously it didn't do his anxiety any good, so he had to sit down. He said he felt sick, and I says it could possibly have been the heat. I mean, they took a big bottle of water with them. Chris, do you want me to use your logo for this intro, or do you want me to make you a new one?
I'll leave that up to you, Steve.
Yeah, that's Steve. He says he'll leave it up to you.
Either or, I'm good either way, mate.
So,
Hiya, Cleaners.
but,
Good fathers in love.
well, you let out the flooding stop by time you go to Wales on Sunday, otherwise you'll be driving through a monsoon. No, he says that doesn't work. This is your call.
Who said that?
Steve.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, we've got Dennis in and all.
Make a new one for me if you want, please, Paul.
Yeah.
Sorry, Granddaddy, I'm Granddad. Your next new boyfriend's making me a new intro.
Oh dear. I mean,
I'll get him fighting.
he says it's a 4x4. Bring it on. So yes, everybody's fighting for me affections, Dennis. Yeah, and Tasha's got flooding. So yeah, if I look all hot and bothered, Dennis, it's because I am, because we couldn't. I'm on Chris's laptop because he killed mine, and I couldn't get none of the cameras working. So I've ended up going via my phone. So, but I mean, I don't know whether you were the same last night, Johnny, but we had about 1 o'clock in the morning. I always hear the thunder first. Now I kept saying to Chris, you know, can you hear it thundering? And he kept saying, no, I can't hear anything. So it got a bit closer and it got a bit closer. So yeah, eventually it started raining, and then it were lighting up bedroom up with lightning, and then there were you know, thunder got louder, and no, it were only water. She says, what did you get to drink, Chris? Vodka?
Oh, just water.
No, there were a glass of water. It just fetched a second-hand sofa. Tennis, tell Chris to buy Jeanette a new laptop. He listens to you. Well, we're trying.
I won't do when I've got some money.
So basically, if anybody does want, I mean, I'm not sort of saying you've got to donate or anything, but if anybody does want to donate, I'm going to be using Chris's PayPal. It's on his About page. So, I mean, I was going to, when I set the live stream up, I was going to put it in the description and everything, but
I'll get him into trouble.
Chris, get my missus the laptop. Laura says, sell your female palm.
Oh, no chance.
But you see, the thing is as well, I've reached my threshold for the AdSense as well. So I've got like £71 what I'm getting on my AdSense to put towards it. When I finish renovating the new caravan to move. Chuck Lincoln. Let me just. If
you can't, can you?
Well, I can in. I've got it on thing.
No, because you're live on YouTube on your phone, aren't you?
Yes, but I've still got the chat on.
Oh, you've got the chat.
Yeah. Oh, Gordon Bennett.
I didn't know.
Oh, if I weren't flustered, I am now. Oh dear. It just means I've got to move my phone out of the way. So if I'm quiet, I'm just going on to Chris's About page, and I'll get the link for you.
Don't click on porno bit.
Is it PayPal me? Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
So I've copied that, and all I've got to do now is paste it into the. There you go. Yeah, thank you very much, Kate.
It wasn't in the description. No, because this was...
No, because it were a last minute thing, Kate, because the fact of the matter is I couldn't get none of the cameras to work. So, as a last resort, I've had to go live via my phone. So, hiya, Gordo, how are you?
Gordo's in the house.
So, yeah, it was like a last minute thing. Ooh, can't wait to watch it, Dennis.
Has he finished it?
No, she says Dennis has started a new film and it's freaking awesome. So far, so good. So there you go.
He wants to bloody hurry up then, because I want
Oh, Gordon Bennett.
Huh?
I hear that we lost power the last few days. 7 tornadoes went through here last Monday.
Oh, crikey.
I mean, we've got it bad when we sort of got like
The wind.
70-mile-an-hour winds, but I mean a tornado. So yeah, so I have put the link in. Should anyone wish to donate, but if not, that's fine. So yeah, so it's a case of Chris sounds like Gordon Ramsay, but specialist in computers. Here you are, Gordo's watching lightning. We had it last night, but it was about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Perry, I'm a specialist in computers by breaking them.
Yes. Ooh. Laura's calling Gordo her lover.
Oh, what?
She says, all right, my lover, in best Bristolian twang.
Ooh.
I think it was about an hour, weren't it, last night?
What?
That,
What, thunder and that?
oh yeah, he's put link in. It says lightning maps.
Are you keeping an eye on your wife to be, Anne?
Yeah, Kate says it's belting it down. Yep, Chris, you can say that again. She says that's how to... Gordo says that's how you greet people.
Oh, there you go then.
Oh, thank you very much, Johnny. Thank you. Johnny says he's done it.
Oh, thank you. I can't look yet.
It might help if I put it in the right way.
Always, Chris.
Thank you very much, Johnny and Tracy. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Same as I say, you know me, I don't ask anybody for anything. But the fact is that, you know, I'm having to use Chris's laptop. This is not, I mean, it's one of these that you wind up. So yeah, you know. Yeah, Chris says it's come through all right, Johnny. Thank you very much.
It's on email anyway.
So, but same as I say, I'm going to be making my contribution towards it. I've got £71 coming from my AdSense, but that takes a couple of weeks to come through. So I wind mine up. He's a prick, and he knows he is. But yeah, I mean, this cost Chris, we're at 35 quid off at Marketplace on Facebook, because he got exactly the same laptop as this, and it just died one day. So, you know, as well, what he did yesterday was he took the battery out of the old laptop because on this one it weren't holding its charge. So basically, as soon as he like unplugged the charger, it would, you know, it'd go. You know what I mean? So what he did, and he sort of, you know what men are like, thinking out loud, and he says, I wonder if I could take that old, the battery out, the one that had it just died. He says, and put it in this one. So anyway, that's what he did. Plugged it on charge, and now it's holding its charge because it's got a different battery in. Oh dear. But if you're wondering, Perry, I'm always saying, same as I say. And when I get round to getting some merch, I'm going to have mugs with my logo on it, and same as I say on it. Oh, Steve, let me know when you're well enough and we can have a video call. But that is sort of my catchphrase, if you were wondering. Same as I say. Oh, be right back. And Kate's catchphrase is, don't go. So yes, I mean, that's Kate's catchphrase is, don't go.
Please don't go.
So make sure the kids aren't around.
Yeah, well, it does video call to Steve.
Oh.
I don't want them to get up to.
Oh dear. And do you know something I don't? Oh dear. Answers, I've crashed another drone.
Another one. I've crashed a mini already.
But yeah. Cheeky sod. It says cheeky sod. But yeah. It's I think I'll probably have a laptop within the next couple of weeks. Same as I say, once I've put my AdSense and everything to it, and you know, sort of I get paid in a couple of weeks as well. Now, Chris, don't hide secrets from Jeanette. Well, you know what I say, Perry. What goes on between the boys stays between the boys.
You don't know what these girls get up to when we're out and about.
Well, wouldn't you like to know, mister?
Don't worry, I've got it all recorded. I've got a webcam here somewhere.
Yeah.
I just can't remember where I put it.
We talk about you, not to you.
Oh, no,
Oh dear. Just a little bit of an update. She says, yeah, wouldn't you like to know, Mr. P? She says, plenty. Laura says, plenty Chris girls just want to have fun. Hiya, Dr. Smith, how are you?
Dr. Smith, hello.
But yeah, what goes on between the girls stays between the girls.
Aunt says it's a good idea that he drinks while he flies because he might fly a bit better then.
So, a little bit of an update before I forget, being as I started and got interrupted. Bella was supposed to be coming home yesterday. Well, not coming home here, but going home, because she's been down at her daughter's. So, but somewhat cropped up. So she's stopping for a bit longer, only till next week, I think. Because I think Bella says her daughter's only at work a couple of days and then she's got 2 weeks off. So, Perry says it's like the same for Vegas. What goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. I got the good one.
Pints.
8 pints of cider. Chris's is 2 and it's anybody's. Did I say I the good one? I, Vanessa. I, the lol, there she goes again teasing. So there's no wonder he messaged me afterwards, Emma, and said, you know, I fair enjoyed it tonight. It's what because he was as nist as a pute.
Oh, you should have videoed it, Emma. It should have gone viral.
Oh dear, I'd love to see Dennis. Absolutely rat-arsed. Oh dear. That says Laura has a wine gum and it's anybody's. Oh dear. Oh, I hope you filmed it, Emma.
What was that?
She waxed his nostrils today. Oh dear.
Ouch.
I'm praying you filmed it, Emma. I'm praying you filmed it. Oh dear. But you've got to tell me you filmed it.
Please, Emma.
Yeah.
Please. Rude.
I think I would have had 8 pints knowing I was getting my nostrils done.
No.
Oh. You disappoint me. You disappoint me, Emma.
You got to time it out now for that.
But the thing is, Emma, I mean, like with these waxing kits, you can do them anytime. You could have said, you know, being as you're a bit under the weather, Dennis, I'll wax your nostrils. He don't know whether you're filming it or not.
Yeah, just wait till I've got my camera good and ready, nice and steady, and then you can scream.
There's always a next time.
No problem.
Oh dear. But you see, the thing is, God, she says she was going to send for a wax kit to wax his nose here, but she swore to us that she were going to film it. But obviously not. Oh dear. But you know what you'll have to do next time, Emma? You'll have to do him that what we said before, back sack and crack wax. Don't get any ideas, Mrs. Pickering.
Yeah,
I'd need a gallon full of wax to get all your hairs off. So
8 pints of cider.
we will have to video call you when we do it next time. Well, I'm telling you this. I mean, Chris is you know, the airy gorilla springs to mind.
It says he had 8 pints of the cider, then 4 pints of water, but it didn't quite go to plan. So I couldn't get an hangover. Dennis, if you have 8 pints of cider, mate, no matter how much water you're going to have, you're still going to get an hangover, lad.
But the thing is, that's one of the worst drinks to get an hangover from. It's cider. Steve says, well, lol, can I watch? We'll have to invite everybody, Emma, on this video call, like Steve and Bella and... Oh, he says, well, that lasted all of 5 minutes. Looks like the lightning has passed. Oh, it went on for about an hour. About 1 o'clock in the morning. 20 people laughing at Dennis. When he says video call, I don't think he intends you to invite 20 people. That's the only trouble, Emma. That's the common mistake that a lot of people make.
Yeah.
They drink it like pop. not realising that boom, as soon as some fresh air hits you and that's it. Oh, Laura says still going in Western, 40 minutes of lightning. But you see, it absolutely pelted it down last night. But it were thundering, it were lightning, it were absolutely... Steve says I can do a trailer for it. Oh dear. Oh, still no rain. Yeah, it is. Honestly, Emma, cider is the worst thing to cause an hangover. That and vodka. I can remember when we were due to go, I think it was New Year's Day, weren't it?
Yeah.
We were due to go up to his, we were due to go up to his mum and dad's this particular New Year's Day.
God almighty, it's true.
And we'd sort of both got a bit, well, we got a bit tipsy on this vodka. He says need to make some more, drank most of mine. Anyway, I'd never had vodka before. I've always sort of been like, not a spirit drinker, but, you know, a beer, lager drinker. So, anyway, so we drunk all lager and everything, and Chris says, well, we've only got vodka left. So we went up vodka and cokes. Oh, I mean, it might only be, you know, a few stops up motorway, but Chris kept having to stop. Oh, I've never been so ill in all my life. No, and I've never had a drink of vodka since. It did make me ill. And then his mum and dad were wondering why I didn't want to eat my dinner, because I felt that ill. So yeah. I mean, but we don't, that's all we've got left, Emma. So Chris says, well, I'd never tried vodka. So he says, well, you not taste vodka. He says if you're having Coke in it or something like that. So, yeah, I've never touched it since. It made me as sick as a dog. I bought a bottle of, like, Asda's Own Malibu last year. What were it called again?
Asda's Own Malibu.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, well, it were Malibu, but it were Asda's Own make. And it were a lot cheaper. And I had a bottle of that at Christmas. And guess who finished it off?
Callum.
Yeah. Fire stick, is it? Still waiting for it to update it.
This will take optimising system storage and applications. This will take approximately 10 minutes to complete, and that was started before other live streams.
But you see, I don't like Baileys.
No.
One, it's got whiskey in it, and two, it's too sweet. I don't like, it's too sweet for me. But yeah, that Asda's Own Malibu, it tastes just like normal Malibu, but it's a lot cheaper. So normally I have a bottle of Taboo, but I thought, oh, I'll have a change this year. God, the good one, I drink anything. Grab yourself some Kilner jars. You can make infused booze.
What?
Oh, Gordo.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I think I will stick with the wine. That's wise. That is, Dennis. Just drink. You know, just stick to what you know. You know. But I mean, Chris likes whiskey, but I don't like whiskey. Nah, I can. Oh, I've got some Malibu infusing with pineapple in the cupboard. Oh.
Well, that's still here, he says.
I forgot what I was going to say now. So, yeah, I mean, I like brandy. What's going off out there?
Kids, I think.
Oh.
Telling on.
Chris likes whiskey. I don't like whiskey. I like brandy. But I only have to have little top. I have it with lemonade. Yeah, it says you don't need to add sugar as Malibu is a sweet drink as it is. Oh. Dennis says only posh people drink wine. He says I'm drinking rose wine now. I don't like it, but I've opened it. The only time we have wine is with his Christmas dinner.
They're gonna finish it off.
Yeah.
And then it's pretend champagne, isn't it?
He likes lager but cannot drink it because he has celiac. As lager we have to buy the gluten free. Oh.
Oh, there you go then.
Oh.
Let it off then.
But yeah, I mean, my brother-in-law's celiac. I know a couple of people that are celiac. It's like a wheat intolerance. So, he says, I have Xmas dinner with my wine. But, so yeah, when I were doing the baking stream live last night, I mentioned that I'll probably be doing a raffle. Now, the price for the raffle is going to be a fully decorated ice Christmas cake. What about the cookies? There's some still left. Oh, Mac was looking after my lady. She wanted cake. So, yeah, so the idea is... The idea is... It's a similar sort of thing to what Azy does. You know, each raffle entry will cost you £5. So, but for each entry or for each £5 PayPal amount, we'll give you entry to a raffle to win a Christmas cake. Now, I've said I'm only going to open it to the UK. So, basically, we're willing to hand deliver it within like a 2 hour, you know, if it's further than 2 hours afield, then I'm going to have to post it off. So, everybody thought it were a good idea because I'm going, you know, obviously... There's a lot of ingredients going to a Christmas cake. Then you've got to put marzipan on it. Then you've got to ice it and everything. Oh. But the thing is, God, I mean, I don't know whether you sort of send stuff abroad. But, you know, it's expensive to send stuff abroad. So, yeah, so, I mean, plus the fact if it's a cake, you know what these baggage handlers are like, you know, blah, 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 you know, they just chuck them anywhere and everywhere. And, you know, the fact that it's, one, it's going to cost a fortune to send it abroad. And two, by the time it gets to the recipient, it's probably going to be in bits and all broken to pieces. So that's why I said only the UK can enter, because within like we're willing to travel 2 hours to and deliver it, basically. Anything over 2 hours and it looks like putting it in post. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of doing. And the lucky recipient will win a boozy Christmas cake with marzipan icing and all you know.
Yeah, I need a bad Tracy.
Oh dear.
Or reporter, then I press wrong button.
But there'll be more information to follow, if you know what I mean, when I'm, you know, because same as I said, I've got to cover like the cost of the ingredients, electric, and then, you know, and everything else. So it's working out the finer details, but it'll be within the next few weeks, because obviously if you soak it in brandy, you've got to let it stand for a month or two, and then you've got to do the marzipan, and then you've got to let that stand for a little bit, and then you've got to do the icing, and then you've got to decorate it and everything. So it's one of these things that you've got to... Oh, Tracy says it's shortcake at the bottom, caramel in the middle, and chocolate on top. Guess what I'm making next week on the Baking Live? The biscuit truffles. So it's not a bakery, Baking Live. It's a confectionery. But I thought, well, I'll have a go at it. It's something I've not done before. I've not tried it before, so it'll be something different. No baking involved, no cooking involved. So, yeah. That's what I've decided I'm making. Yeah, well, what it is, Tracy, they like digestive biscuits, all Stan Chris in brandy might mature a bit.
Cheeky, Dennis.
But the thing is, it's like you break your biscuits up, and then you know, you just condensed milk and all this, you know, roll them in a ball. But it does say on the recipe to roll them in chocolate strands. But my lady's travels came in last night, and she says when she makes some, she crumbles a flake up or flake or two. Oh, so basically, she gave me the idea, so I'm just gonna sort of... I don't need the brandy. I've saturated myself during lockdown. But yeah, so she gave me the idea. I'm just gonna sort of moderate it a little bit, and I'm gonna use a flake and crumble a flake up, or well, flake or two, and roll it in flake instead of chocolate sprinkle things. So that's what I'm making next week. And another one that I found, and it's called, what were it? Score Squares, and it's made with Ritz crackers. And it's like a snack, and that is similar to, it's like you crush all your Ritz crackers up, mix them with condensed milk and all this, that, and all that. You put them in a pan, cover it with chocolate, and then you sprinkle like toffee chunk things on top. So yeah, I thought that was an unusual recipe. I don't know how I come across it, but it's called Score, spelled SKOR, squares. So yeah, and that's made with Ritz crackers. So rather than sort of, you know, digestive biscuits or anything, you sort of semi-healthy, it's Ritz crackers. So, but you know me, I do baking, so I love Ritz biscuits.
We haven't had any Ritz in ages, have we?
No. But yeah, you just get a box of Ritz biscuits, incinerate them in food processor. Don't get mixed up and make out with pixies and crackers. So yeah. Yeah, the round biscuits and they're in a red box. Hello, Bella. I've just been telling everybody, like updating, saying that you should have been coming home yesterday, but you're not now. You're staying a little bit longer, and so yeah. I mean, if you want Gordo, I can send you a recipe. But it's sort of you know, it's like a snack. Oh, got to go see you all soon. Have a good night. See you later, Dennis.
See you later, mate.
He's probably still suffering from his hangover.
Or his nostril puller.
He's probably got sore nostrils. Bella says she's never been so knackered in all her life. Okay then, see you all later, Emma. Thank you for coming in. Oh dear. But yeah. But you'll be all right once you're home and, you know, in your own surroundings and everything. Dennis, you're lightweight. God, out. But, I mean, I'm just going with what recipe says it use Ritz crackers, but Tucker's still similar sort of thing, aren't they, really? You know, the similar sort of thing. But we had a slight technical difficulty at the beginning, Bella. Well, I did the baking live stream last night on Chris's laptop. Camera worked fine. I did Monday's live stream on Chris's laptop. William Lennon. The thing is, I don't know you. So I'm not going to make somebody I don't know a mod.
They never go asking for moderation when you go into a chat.
Yes. Took a more posh. I'm a bit posh Yorkshire, one knows. She says when I get home I'll think I've gone deaf. Oh, I can munch through a packet or two in an evening. But yeah, I mean, I don't know who this William Lennon is, but same as Chris says, you don't come into somebody's chat that you don't know or I don't know and ask to be a mod. You know what I mean? The people that are mods, but yeah, as everybody, Gordo says I timed him out for the sheer cheek of it. But this is it. I mean, he's never been in before. You know, people that have got wrenches in my channel are people that I know I can trust to look after the chat. And if we do get trolls in that I know that, you know, they're going to do right by me. You know what I mean? I'm not going to make somebody a mod just because they ask me to. And that I don't know. You know, and that's the honest truth. I don't just throw wrenches out there willy-nilly. Yeah, nearly everybody that's in the chat at the moment's got wrenches, but it's only because they're regulars to my channel and the fact that I trust them enough to watch my channel, you know, and do the right thing. So, you know, if that offends anybody, then, you know.
Thanks, Billy.
I know Johnny Five, and that's where those aliens landed. I've seen the film. Isn't that where, Close Encounters? That was filmed, weren't that Rothwell or, well, I don't know. Not always, Jeanette. I've got a wrench and I normally start the crap. Nah, that's not true, Bella. You know what I mean? You make... It's like me. You make wrenches because people are regular coming into your channel. And I trust them people to look after my channel and look after the chat. You know, that's why you give wrenches out, because you know these people you can trust to go down, says who asked you, Belle. Oh dear. And yes, and Gordo says, and I've met most of you. So you know, majority.
Yeah.
It says it's proper famous. Johnny gets probed all the time, just building his shed. Oh dear. But the thing is, same as I say, I give wrenches out to people who I can trust. Same as Gordo says, a lot of people in the chat I've met up with. But yeah, you know, I mean, you know, when people say, oh, you know, you can't make friends on YouTube. Bella is my absolute best friend in the whole wild world. So, I mean, that just goes to show you that you can make friends, and, you know, really good friends. You know, she's been to our house, we've been to their house. Like Ian, we've been to Ian several times.
I think one of my moderators, I'll remove him immediately.
Oh dear. But I'll meme you again, Beauty on a Budget. Oh dear.
Go on, Gordo. I double dare you, Gordo. You've done me often enough.
Oh dear.
Bella's turn.
Yeah.
I'll copy and paste it all over you.
Yeah. The one who did to me, no soggy bottoms here. Think they will let us out for a beer in September.
What's up up there? Hey, mate.
But you see, the thing is, William, the reason why you were timed out, I mean, that's the job of the moderators. You've never been here before. I don't know who you are. And the fact that you came in and you says, can you make me a moderator? I don't know you. I've got to sort of be able to trust people to give them a wrench.
What's the meme, Bella?
Bella says, what's the meme? It's like a cartoon mock-up. So, all brothers like twins. Oh dear. But I mean, there's one thing I do say on my live streams, you know, while you're here, you behave yourselves. Any misbehaving and, you know, you're gone. He says, I'm too much for that, Johnny. Uh, but yeah, I mean, like, majority of the people that are in the chat now, yeah, I know a majority of them's got wrenches, but that is only because they're regulars to my channel and they're good supporters. A lot we've met up with, you know, not being funny, but I don't know you from Adam. They should put Jeanette and Chris's picture on money. What, £100 note? I've still got a bit of coffee left.
Shut up for 2 days.
Oh, sugar. I've knocked my phone over. Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know your first channel. See you morning, mate.
Good morning.
But
Good morning.
I cannot get you. Oh dear. Sorry about that.
There you have it, really.
Uh-huh. No content, no nothing.
No, you're gonna... Bye. Ready?
I'm laughing at these pair. I'll be dumb, then I punch you in face all kinky like. That's Johnny.
I get worried about everything.
Oh dear me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, it's nice to have a laugh on a Wednesday night. Some things they come out with. Oh dear. You don't want to know, Tracy. She says, what you talking about, Johnny Five and God, lol. Oh dear.
What starts at the pub ends at the pub.
He says, oh yeah, I'm this bad and it's only Wednesday. Aren't you this bad all the time, Johnny? Oh dear.
You know.
And then Chris... God says he's trying to turn me gay for a beer. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, Chris by this time is normally going awake. It's working. Oh dear.
Right.
Oh dear. I've got...
It's good up after 9 o'clock, innit?
I'm laughing at Bella. I've got a fan on at the end of the bed that sounds like it's coming from NASA, but I'm too hot to turn it off. I think if I'm reading this right, God wants us to pretend to be a couple because he wants to dance in a gay bar. Oh dear. But it's like this, Bella. I mean, we've got all windows open. We've got both like patio doors wide open. and nothing seems to cool it down. You know what I mean? It don't seem to do anything because it's so hot and humid. So yeah. I mean, Chris keeps threatening he's going to go out and keep garden. I keep saying, well, hurry up then. You know, I'm not stopping you. It means I've got bed to myself.
Great morning when it's freezing cold.
It's translating again. So yeah. But it's not just hot, it's humid as well. You know what I mean? It's... whew. As I said earlier on, I'm sweating worse than a baboon's armpit. Has Johnny Five been taking silly pills? That makes you go all silly. Oh dear. He says I'm like this all the time, Perry. It's even worse in real life.
That's why I've only been once. Oh, what's this fire stick doing?
It is, Bella. It is. I mean, it were like we went to bed and about, I think it was like just after 1 o'clock, Evans opened up. It were thundering. It were lightning. It were absolutely bouncing it down with rain. Thunderstorms, lightning, and it went on for about an hour. I found a new way of getting rid of the Jehovah's when they knocked on the door earlier. I asked if they were here for the orgy. They seemed a little shocked. Oh, God, Steve's taking off his pants now. Oh, I thought Chris were bad. He just sat in his shorts and top off and everything.
They might be getting whipped off in a minute.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. Oh, dear.
So when I walk past, don't flash your camera at me.
Oh, dear. I'll have to turn my phone other way then. Oh, dear.
Alright.
In a whack. You can tell he's a real Yorkshireman, a whack. Oh, dear. You have to remember that one. No, I mean when Jehovah's knock on the door, say, have you come for orgy? Oh dear.
It would be alright for him said yeah.
Just received a parcel from Holland. When I opened it, inside there were a rubber fan. That's nice, I thought. Tulips from Amsterdam. Oh God. Oh God, they get even worse. Tulips from Amsterdam.
That's good one, that one.
I forgot it in the morning. Well, you see, the thing is with Gordo, there's always a punchline. Well, not always, as he pointed out the other night.
9 out of 10 times.
But yeah, 9 out of 10 times when he says something, there's always a punchline. Oh dear, that one's a good one, Gordo. I'll remember it even if Chris don't.
No.
But yeah, that were a good one. I must admit that were a good one. Yeah, even Johnny says that were a good one, Gordo.
He does one about one good and out every 20.
Yeah. I mean, there's some that are a bit corny, let's just say. But yeah, I agree. I thought that were a good one. But yeah, I mean, we've actually met up with Gordo. So, he's a good lad, is Gordo.
He's alright.
Yeah.
Maybe right.
So,
This is the thing, if you had a choice to live with, would it be Gordo or Johnny? Could you cope with either of them?
no. I'd end up in loony bin. Did you hear that? Chris says, if you got a choice, would you live with Gordo or live with Johnny? And I went, neither, because I'd end up in loony bin. Oh dear. It's a good job we've got a Signet Hospital down the road, innit?
Yeah, that's funny farm.
You know, that's where it go. But yeah. Oh, thank you very much for coming in, Steve. Oh, bless you. It says, time to make Chris's new logo. Take care, all of you. Thank you, Miss Jeanette, for the good time today. You took the hurt away for a little while. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I mean, we've done 17 years as well, Johnny. We been married 17 years in June. That's just gone. So yeah, take care, Steve, and you know, just take it easy. So Steve's like just had a massive art operation. Oh, you don't look old enough. What?
17 years.
Me or Johnny? I mean, yeah, it were our 17th wedding. I mean, we've actually been together 20 years this year.
Was it 20?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, because we were together 3 years before we got married. So, if you're talking to me, God, the good one, I've got a 36-year-old kid. 34, sorry. 34.
I have somewhere knocking about that.
Yeah, my eldest 34. So, so yes, I'm getting on a bit. So,
there you
go. Yeah, right.
What?
It says I thought you were 25. Well, if you swap numbers round, I'm 85. So if you swap them round, you'll know my real age. If you give a man a fish, he will eat for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, he will bore you to death with endless fishy stories. So yeah, so just work that one out. If you do a 8 and a 5 and switch them round, that's you know, that's me age next month. So yeah, but yeah, my eldest lad will be 34, or well, it was 34 in June. So so yeah, I've got a son at 34. So there you go. Bella says, totally true, Gordo. Baz is a fisherman. But if that's what, I mean, everybody's got the different hobbies, Bella. And if that's Baz's way of relaxing, that's, all well and good. I mean, it was like, Callum's been itching to go out with Chris with drone for days now. He couldn't have picked worst day to go out with him with drone. Yeah, he had a bit of a funny turn. He had to sit down, and I says, one, it's probably, a bit of an anxiety overload. Two, it would eat.
I think it more to do with eating out else.
Yeah, so he said he felt a bit sick and everything, and Chris says he were all right after a bit, but he ran about feeling sick in car as well, and he says, I think it's travel sickness. He says, because I only feel sick when I'm in car. I says, well, when we went to Blackpool the other week, I says, you weren't sick. So I don't know, it's just one of them things. Same as I said to Chris, it could, I mean, he's not been kind to anybody, has it? You know what I mean? And it could be the fact that, you know, they were... Chris says they were coming home. He says, and totally true. I cheered him up when he was eyeing the birds up on the way home. Yeah, Chris, you know, we were eyeing up birds up on the way home.
I think his eyes were popping out at the back of his head. Oh, crikey, my fire stick's finished.
Oh, Gordon Bennett.
What was it? Hang on, wait. Like a screen. No, it hasn't.
I'm laughing at Bella. Just put exactly, I don't get involved with fishing and he doesn't get involved with my makeup. Well, not when I'm in anyway. I'll tell him you said that, Bella. Oh. Gordo says, I'm selling my radio control plane if anyone is interested.
Ooh. Oh, alright, mate.
Yeah, he's just bought a new drone, so, you know, he's just getting used to that, so... you know, I mean, he's got enough on with getting used to that and everything, so... I mean, you could put it in group by all means, Gordo, you know what I mean? It's, if it gets you...
Yeah, but we take 20%.
Oh, he's got a Cessna for 140 and 180 for the Spitfire.
Oh, very nice.
But I'm sure if you put it in the group, I mean, there'll probably be somebody interested. I don't know, you know what I mean? It's, oh, I've got itchy. Oh, this eats playing havoc with my hay fever.
Yeah, I know. Carol was sniffling it off because there when we got
it were. I mean, it's like when I woke up this morning, my eyes were sort of felt like they were stuck together, and then next minute they were like streaming, and my nose has been saying, you know, it's playing havoc with my hay fever. Best about it though, I take antihistamine.
That don't do no, does it?
No. So Bella says, I'm off, I can't hear anything over this bleeding fan. See you later, Bella.
Night,
I'll speak to you tomorrow. They are big planes, 4-foot wingspans. Ooh. But, so yeah, I mean, by all means, put them in group. I mean, if you don't get any takers, you know, if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But I mean, like Chris's mate Steve Axe, he's selling, what is it? Fly More combo or something.
Mavic Pro, Mavic 2s up with 5 batteries and a shed load of goodies.
Yeah.
850 quid.
Yeah, but he did put it initially up for 950. But he's dropped it 100.
This in group.
Hi, Laura. How are you?
Hey, Laura.
So, yeah. Yeah, so it's in the group. It's, but he did want 950 for it, but he's dropped it down to 850.
I mean, for what it is, that's a bargain, 850.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If I had 850, I'd have had it. But the answer or not.
If you've got 850, you'd be buying me a new laptop.
So that drone will come first.
Oh, Laura's off to Yorkshire tomorrow. It's driving me nuts, this heat.
Oh, Yorkshire, coming our neck of woods.
But I know where she's going.
Where's she going? Where's she going?
I'm not saying.
Oh.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
I don't mind.
I'll take some photos and get them in. Yeah, I mean, same as I say, by all means, Gordo, put them in group. I mean, you know, I can't sort of guarantee that you're going to sell them or anything, but
Like
it's worth.
20%.
Worth a try. So, so yeah, it's worth a try. I mean, Chris is all right because he's sat over by open patio doors. It's me that's just melting.
Oh,
What?
that's doing now.
Oh dear.
I stand outside and no to touch it.
See, there she's putting the chat where she were going, but
Well, I haven't seen
yeah,
it.
I'd got a feeling that's where she were going anyway.
What she put?
She's going to see Donny.
Donny!
Donny Shaw.
Donny Shaw. It's just up road from us, that.
So yeah. So yeah, I mean, Donny lives about 40 minutes away from us. So, so yeah. Well, I forgot what I was going to say now. I don't know. It couldn't have been important. Isn't that where they make Yorkshire puddings in Yorkshire? Well, among other things, Yorkshire tea. But that's the the Spitfire, yeah. So so yeah, Gordo's selling 2 remote control planes. I mean, I don't know really much about them. So
Radio controlled planes. Well, it's starting up again, this thing.
what, that fire stick thing?
Yes.
It's all right. Chris has got one of these fire sticks that he plugs into his. Well, I'm on his PC now, but that, you know, it plugs into his laptop and he can watch like Netflix and things like that. And it's sort of been doing an update or something, and he says it started all over again. Oh. But, I mean, even though Donny only lives up road, I mean, we've never actually met him in person, but... but yeah, I mean, as soon as this lockdown and everything's sorted, I mean, we're hoping to go to Wales to meet Kate, and you know, I'd like to, you know, meet up with some more YouTubers. I mean, we've met Johnny and we've met Tracy, and
I'm sure that's a plane going up.
yeah, that's his Cessna, and other ones is Spitfire. All come to Cardiff. So yeah, I mean, that's the plan, Kate. Because
Very nice.
I don't want to post your rock out. I'll get you in person.
That's fine. Don't eat it first, Kate.
No, you're not. There's only four sticks and there's 4 of them, so they're all spoken for. But
God, it broken.
oh, it's all right if I'm fidgeting about a bit. My knees has gave me some jip. Trying to get comfortable.
Right, we've only got 8 minutes left. 7 minutes.
But yeah, we're hoping to get up to see Kate and Easy, and hopefully Tasha. Oh, she's got curry en route.
Curry en route?
You do as you're told. Oh dear.
Already arranged.
You let her, because Tasha put on Facebook that they got flooding.
Let's have a quick look at this.
So let's hope that flooding's gone down a bit. But they did say on weather that we were going to get 3 months worth of rain in like 3 hours.
Looks good there. I'll probably crash it, me.
But yeah, rain's here.
Yeah.
Johnny says if it don't stop raining, I'm going to have to tow my canoe.
Put it down. It's not here. We'll probably get all that lot tomorrow.
Or at 1 o'clock in the morning again. But yeah, I mean, towards like ending it year, we'll get there, Kate. Don't worry. We'll come. Bella wants to come as well, and Bars.
Oh, can't get there along at all.
Oh, he's got the sandbox for it, so it sounds like Spitfire as well. Ooh.
There you go.
But yeah, I mean, I suppose we could drop off at Gordo's before we go to Wales.
Yeah, we need to do that so we can kidnap Ronnie.
But this is it, Kate. I mean, if it's out like me, I mean, we've got windows open, we've got through duvet back, but it's still too hot and you can't get comfortable.
Little boy's room.
Oh.
Or maybe a while.
I'm going to have a swig of my water. And that's all I've been doing all day, drinking water. That were a full bottle earlier. And there's a little bit left in bottom. So, what's that noise? Sounds like it sounds like a bird, but it's not a bird. I don't know what it is. So, no, it's not you farting either. That is. Pardon me, that were me burping. That before were Chris farting, by the way. Oh, it's this heat though, Tracy. It's not doing, even though my arthritis tends to be better when it's warm, it's a case of, okay then, Amjad, I'll see you on Friday. Thank you for coming in. Johnny says, I'll cheer you up, Kate, with my Yorkshireness. Oh, dear. But it's, I mean, like, from get-go, I mean, like, you go to bed, you can't get comfortable because it's that hot. You've got windows open. And it's just that uncomfortable that you can't sleep. Oh, bless him. He says dog has only been having one walk a day. The concrete burns his pads. But it's like, I mean, we've got the downstairs toilet because that's where Chris has just gone. And I've even had window wide open in downstairs toilet, hoping that it might blow some air through. But, I mean, I've got one of these pedestal fans. But the fact of the matter is, it's only like a light relief, if you know what I mean. So, it's why, you shut it already? Well, you should know. You sat... I'm going to say you sat in front on it. Oh, dear me. That bloke. You mean you can't feel breeze right back of your neck?
No, there's a bit more.
He's been crashed out. But you see, this is another thing, Gordo. It's hard on the pets as well. I mean, we've seen the hide and hair of our cats because they like finding somewhere nice, nice and cool in shade. They come in for a bit of something to eat and a drink of water, and then they bugger off back out again. It's too late if they do. If they were, I say. But you know, I mean, they only like humans. You know what I mean? It does affect them. I mean, when you think about it, Kate, they're walking around. It's like us wearing a fur coat in how hot it's been today. It's you know, it's you know, so long as this drinking. Okay, then. Thank you for coming in. See you later, Perry. And that's what I've always said, Kate. You know, you've got to imagine that a dog's. It's like us wearing a fur coat in height of summer. You know what I mean? They must. You know, it must affect them in some way. You know, in the sea. But that's where I say, Gordo. I mean, this has been in fridge, but you know, it were a full bottle, and I've drunk most of that today. You know, I mean, this is a 1.5 litre bottle of water, and I've nearly drunk a full 1.5 litres today. So so yeah, I mean, that's one thing I do like to. Yeah, yeah. Kate says, I was told not just to put hose on them to cool them down as it can send them into shock. But you see, I mean, I've watched a lot of these like animal rescue programs, and it does say that, you know, people's first instinct would be to hose them down with a cold, you know, hose pipe. But you've got to think that if they're overeating and you put cold water on them, it is going to send them into shock. So yeah. But this is the thing, so long as they're drinking plenty of water, it's like us, they need kept hydrated. We've got a small swimming pool in the back garden, but the daft bugger won't go in it. But, you know, it's same as I say, our cats have been coming in for something to eat. They've been coming in because we've got a double bowl in here of water. Got a double bowl in the kitchen, so they know that they can either come in here or go in kitchen and have a drink of water. But Chris said, same as he said, you know, he empties the old water out, runs tap, and makes sure it's cold water, so they're getting some, you know, sort of relief from the heat. But this is it, Kate. You know, I mean, people don't think this is. You know, this is the thing. If we're suffering in this heat, imagine how your dog's feeling. So, you know, I mean, it's got to be heat. I mean, if Buddy's been sick as well, it's basically, you know, it's hard for us to, you know, sleep, eat, you know, and everything. When I pick my sister up from work, I always open the hatch and sit in the boot with him while we're waiting. But I'll tell you what I love to see is, it's like, you know, you can be driving somewhere and these dogs that hang the red out at window, and it must be lovely for them to, you know, put the red out at window and feel that breeze blowing in you know, in the face. And but yeah, I mean, people sort of pretend to be animal lovers. I might have to plug my charger in my phone. I think I've just had a thing come up saying it's running low on. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's.
What's up? Has it come on now?
No, I just had something flash up on screen, and I thought it was saying thing were low, but it just it's on 50-odd%.
Oh, for your thing, yeah. Okay.
But this is it, you know, it does anger me. I mean, we responsible pet owners, they've always got water, they know where the water is. You know, but that's the same as Gordo says, he always keeps a dog bowl in car, along with a thermos flask of always got cold water. Now that's being a responsible pet owner. But some people say, you know, or pretend to be but this is it, Laura. I mean, you know, I mean, you're sort of doing the right thing by your dog. You know, a lot of people pretend to be pet lovers or whatever, but have got no qualms in leaving a dog in a hot car, no windows open or anything. You know, but this is it, and that's one thing that bugs me, Tracy. You know, you see, you know, we live in Sheffield, and we were going somewhere one day, and we were waiting at traffic lights, and he were a young fella. No, I would not say teenager, but he were a youngish fella, and he got one of these. I think it was Staffy or something. So, walking along road, we sat at traffic lights, sat watching it having a crap. Didn't pick it up no nothing. So I shouted out at window, you're supposed to clean up after your dog. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that irks me. You know, if you're a responsible pet owner, you clear up after your pet. That's what you're supposed to do. But you know, that it irks me, Kate. You know, that they're leaving the dogs in car. They don't realise that they only like human beings. They can overeat. They can get dehydrated. You know, and that's another thing that irks me when they don't pick the shit up after them.
Oh, swearing.
But yeah, I mean, we were waiting at traffic lights, and he just walked past. Dog did a crap on side, well, you know, on pavement. Just looked at it and then walked off. But yeah, I shouted out at window. I says, you know, you're supposed to pick your dog crap up after. Well, I didn't say crap. I said shit. I said you're supposed to clear your dog shit up after you. But you know, but the thing is, Gordo, you do the right thing. You know, you're filling water. You were refilling his water up. You know, it's not as if, because some leave them in car all day, and then they wonder why, when they come back to car, that the dog's is dead.
Or somebody smashed window.
Yeah, or somebody smashed window in to get it out. But no, it does. I mean, we ain't got a dog. We've got 3 cats. But it's only same with our cats. I mean, we've got shade on back. But this is it, Katie. We're right in the middle of pavement. You know, anybody could have walked past and put their foot in it. And that, whoa, it does. It gets me right riled up. You know, is it too much trouble, you know, that you've got to take your dog a walk on pavement and let it crap everywhere? You know, can't you just take it? There's plenty of parks and whatever round Sheffield. But, you know, and that's what gets me, you know. Same as I says to Chris as we were driving off, I says, well, what if, let's say, there were a woman walking behind him with a kid? A kid's not going to see dog crap all over pavement. And then the kid's going to walk in it, and then they're going to walk it, you know, they're going to have to try and get it off the kid's shoe, and, oh, it does, it drives me up. Gordo says, I'm lucky in that regard. Ronnie won't crap when he's out. He only goes in our garden in the whole time we've had him. He's crapped twice when we've been out. But let's say, you know, I mean, I'm sure you take poop bags with you and whatever. I mean, oh, there's a big moth.
No, don't tell me.
Look, fly spray's here. It's round me light. If you can see that flickering, there's a moth flying round me bulb. So, you know, oh.
She was around me.
It bulb, but it's gone back for more. That's what I can't understand about moths. You know, it flies around bulb, it touches bulb, and then you think it'd think to it said, oh crap, I'm not going near that again. See ya. It's disappeared now.
No, because it always that way for the flash. I'll have to see that over there somewhere.
Oh, Chris, your intro is done and rendering now with a new logo.
Oh, cool, mate. Nice one. Thank you.
It's all right. We've got an invasion of a moth. Chris has got on standby with spray.
I'm not quite.
And we're talking about dogs pooping all up pavement or in your case sidewalk, and people not picking it up.
I'm armed and dangerous.
It's buggered off now. It's seen you with spray.
It's probably got around my bloody lamp. I'll keep it with me.
Yeah. Put it in your holster.
There's one up friggin' ceiling. Oh, no way. Big bugger.
Yeah, I know Gordo's. I know Gordo spoiled. He even bought him a doggy friendly birthday cake other week because it was his birthday other Thursday. But you see, same as I says to you, Kate, because you've took away the normal place where he poops, he probably thinks it's. Oh God, that's a big one.
No, that's what I've just been trying to get.
Moth I'm on about. Tried to choke me.
Is it gone?
Oh dear.
Is it deaded?
But yeah, Gordo put a picture on Facebook that he'd bought Ronnie because it's a gorgeous like
Oh, it's beautiful.
a black German Shepherd dog. It's absolutely gorgeous. And he put a picture up with a cupcake with a candle in it. It says, "Don't worry, folks, it's doggy friendly."
Oh, God, that's on my chest.
But yeah, as regards Kate's dog, it's because it's all changed out your back. Where he normally poops, he can't poop there no more. So he's probably thinking, "Oh God, now that's gone, where can I poop?" You know what I mean? And that's probably why, you know, what he's having a problem with, thinking that if he poops anywhere else, he's going to get in trouble. Laura says, "My dog needs a flipping carrier bag. Ain't no normal sized doggy bag. Picking. Gordo says Ronnie's poos are like that.
You've got to walk behind it with a shovel.
But yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, you treat your dogs or your cats like human beings. I mean, Callum, who's our son, always refers to, because we've got two boy cats, and one girl cat, and he says, "Oh, my brothers, he calls them his brothers and sisters."
Yeah.
So yeah, so you know, I mean, you know, you treat them like, same as you said, you like your kids. So Gordo says, "Try Harrington's, never had a problem." Oh, it's now in your email.
Oh, cheers, mate. Nice one.
Thank you very much, Steve. Steve does all logos and intros. He sent me 3, I think.
I'm gonna have a sneak peek.
Harrington's, yeah, it's been advertised on telly, and it's like no added preservatives, no added, you know, it's all like natural. Chris calls on our cat's dirty stop outs because when it's like this, they don't want to come in. That stuff's still going on my chest.
I know, it's going on mine and all. It's got rid of the
He's trying to kill me off.
But secret reassured for a million cakes.
Yeah, it is dry, Kate, and I've seen it advertised on telly. It's got no added preservatives. It's all natural stuff. Hey, we've got Hazy. I've got a sticker rock with your name on it, Hazy. Well, it isn't. It says Blackpool on it, like, but. So yeah, but Curty won't belong. I don't know, curry, which means curry. I'll change my name to Blackpool. Yeah, so I've even got, I've bought 4 sticks of rock, so there's one for each of you. So yeah. Oh dear. But it's I thought, well, I'll just, you know, Kate says black. It's still flying about now. I think yeah. I think you must have just sedated it. You're welcome, Hazy. I said, because we were going on about Blackpool, and Kate says, "Oh, it sounds nice. I'd love to go there. And I says, well, I can do your next best thing and I can bring you some rock back. So you can say you know, you're getting a stick of Blackpool rock. So, but I'll not be going on for much longer because I've been going over 2 hours now. So, we had, yeah, I mean, most supermarkets stock it, Kate, and it does say that it's all natural stuff. Oh, yeah, I can remember you saying he says he were meant to go to Blackpool the night I met Kate. Well, you've got next best thing now. You've got a stick of Blackpool rock. Ron's favourite is salmon. Salmon.
If you don't like that logo, I can do you another one. I'll let you know, Steve, once I've seen it, mate.
So, yeah. So, sorry for the, you know, we had a bit of a technical issue at the beginning.
I.e. StreamYards is knackered.
So, yeah, well, I don't know whether it's StreamYards, whether it's Chris's laptop. I couldn't get none of the webcams working. Oh, I'm in Blackpool and I'm going to Yorkshire. Well, you should have said, Laura, because we were it like a couple of Fridays ago we were there. So, you know, you should have said and we could have come and said hello to you.
Could have built sandcastles on.
We're only there like Friday to Sunday. I'm waiting for a curry. Oh, I'm Dad's back. I'm going now, Kate. But I think Adrian says, I think from you, Kate, I think it's about 4 hours away, something like that. So it's like from here, it's 2 hours. But for us to come to you, it'll be about 4.5 hours. Oh. So, but we're hoping to go back to for illuminations. So I just want to sleep, but my brother decided to play PlayStation. Well, I'm going to bid you all farewell, and I'm sorry about the technical difficulties earlier on, and I will assure you it will be sorted by Friday. So, ooh, Tracy's going to Blackpool end of month. So, so good night, everyone. Thank you for coming in, and I do appreciate your patience with me. You know, at the beginning, and thank you to Johnny as well for the PayPal. See you later, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye all.